Hello, my dear students. We want to understand about fusion. The process of change of solid state into liquid state is known as fusion. So, the conversion of solid into liquid on heating is known as fusion. Then, what is melting? Let us try to understand the meaning of melting. The process of change of solid state into liquid state is known as melting. My goodness, the the um, the meaning of fusion and the meaning of melting are same. So what we can say that the process of melting, that is change of solid state into liquid state, is also known as fusion. It means melting and fusion are both synonyms, or they makes the same sense. A fused solid turns into liquid. If we keep giving heat to the liquid, the temperature of liquid increases. When you give heat to the liquid, the temperature of liquid increases. Temperature increases means kinetic energy increases. When the temperature of a liquid increases, the kinetic energy of the liquid even increases. With giving more heat, the particles of liquid starts to move with higher velocity or more speed. We give more heat, particles of liquid moves more faster. At a certain temperature, a point is reached when the particles have enough energy to break free from the forces of attraction of each other. The point, the particles, when you give heat to the liquid, the temperature of liquid increases. When you give more heat, more temperature is increased, more kinetic energy is obtained by the particles moves even more freely. A point of temperature is reached that these particles moves very freely, so the particles have enough energy to break free from the forces of attraction. Their forces of attraction are overcome. At this temperature, the liquid start changing into the gas. This liquids turns into gas. Now let us understand the term boiling point. The temperature at which liquid starts boiling at the atmospheric pressure is known as boiling. Please remember this point. We shall understand boiling with reference to evaporation later. But first, you should know this point. Please remember this point and this definition. Boiling is a bulk phenomena. Please remember that boiling is a bulk phenomena. Particles from the bulk of the liquid gain enough energy to change into the vapor state. If you can recall the activity that we have seen into the for the boiling point of water, you must have observed that in a kettle, when we have seen, there were bubbles starting from the bottom of the kettle. That is what it is known as the boiling. So it's not just on the surface itself, but from the bottom, the particles or the bubbles of that particular water particles, we have seen that the bubbles were generated from the bottom, and this process is known as boiling. I hope, my dear students, you are enjoying. Happy learning.